Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. I don't know if anyone ever has that kind of excitement for a Monday morning, but today we're going for it. We're going for it. I'm just going to give you a moment for those who are going to be jumping on live to join us. If you're catching this on the replay, say hi in the comments. You could make it look like you're the first one. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? It's been a hot minute. Yeah. I don't know how many. I mean, it's still so beautiful in our weather for October for sure during the day, but at this time of morning, it's feeling a little chilly out here on the deck. I'm not going to lie, but I just need my fire pit going and I'd be fine. Yeah, but we're going to keep doing it as long as we can. Hello, other Cheryl. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to Monday. Did you guys have a good weekend? Did you get up to anything exciting or fun or take part in the, I don't know, the fall activities of life, right? I saw a hilarious meme about, I don't remember all the details now. This is why I don't even tell jokes very often because this is how it goes, is that I only remember pieces of it and I butcher it. But the meme was basically making fun of how when you have kids, then you decide to do all of these activities where we go to pumpkin patches with $40,000 pumpkins and all those corn mazes and all of the different things. So anyway, I ruined where I was going with that, but yeah, that's what I do. Good morning, Rob. Oh, a Cook County show. Awesome. That place is just bringing in all kinds of awesome people. So that's cool. What else? What else do people get up for the weekend? Anybody do any fun things? I've seen a lot of people in this warm weather, and I don't know, I got to get on it myself this week while it's still warm, is put up your Christmas decorations. I know that people are getting ready for Halloween. Rob says, yeah, they put up Halloween decorations for the first time in forever. Yeah, having a kid relearns all how you celebrate all of your holidays. So welcome back to it. But I've seen a lot of people putting up their Christmas lights while it's still warm. Yeah, take advantage of that for sure. They were doing repairs on my balcony earlier in the year, as you know, if you were watching Coffee Club, because the bathroom was there, but it's gone now. So life is good. But I had to take all of that stuff down. So now I got to put it back up while it's still warm. What else? I'm wearing my Flames jersey today because we kicked off the season on the weekends. If you're watching hockey, and the Flames beat Edmonton 4-3. So I just want to throw that out and sit in that kind of energy for a moment, especially if our show guest Winston happens to be tuning in at all today. Um, we always have to bring up when the Flames beat Edmonton. Always, always. So we are sporting our Flames jersey because we had such a good win over the weekend. Take that, Oilers. And Vegas comes to town on Tuesday, and we're going to beat them. So I had to drink out of my Vegas cup for good luck. So there's that. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling today. We are excited about that. What else? Yeah, that event on the weekend was so fun, and we raised lots of money for Baby It's Cold Outside, a very cool charity, which I invite you to check out online at the cool things that they are doing. But we had a really good night and a lot of fun. And it was kind of neat because they had an artist on site whose name is Russell Thomas. And so he's recently moved to the Foothills area. And so people may or may not be familiar with him, but you can check him out. And he basically did a live painting while we were having dinner. And I'll see if I can bring up a picture of it to show you. It was really cool. And he did this beautiful portrait of Marilyn Monroe. I'm going to hold it up for you. Isn't that cool? Can you? I know it doesn't do it justice for me to show it to you like this, but he painted that while we were having dinner, and then we auctioned it off afterwards. And so it was really cool. And what was fun in getting to know Russell is that he used to be a radio guy many years ago and used to do programming for Q91 out of Drumheller many moons ago. And many moons ago, I used to do a syndicated radio show across Alberta called Hurtin' or Flirtin', and would have been on that station. And so I don't recall Russell. Like, I think he worked there prior to my being a part of that organization, but just like the small world of industry people that you still come across of. And so it was just kind of cool to reconnect about that old show and kind of have some memories of that hilarious show. And if you were from Alberta, you probably remember the Hurtin' or Flirtin' days and how much fun that radio show was across the province, because it was basically like an evening show where you could call. It was like an all request show, and you would let me know if you were hurting or if you were flirting and who we were going to send that song out to. And gosh, that was a riot. It was a riot. Darlene says they went to Butterfield Acres with their 4-year-old grandson. I love Butterfield Acres. That is we went there in the early spring, which is a fun time to go also, because that's when all the babies are there. And I gushed about it, right? Do you remember that? Butterfield Acres is awesome. For those who don't know, it is just on the northwest edge of Calgary. And it's such a fun place. So, Dar, I'm sure that was really cool. Jesse says, first time in a long time since the Flame won the homeowner at Edmonton to start the season. I know. But we got this year. We got this. Good morning, Kelly. So, yeah, that's fun. So fun. What else, you guys? What did you get up to this weekend? We in southern Alberta will have temperatures in the 20s this week. Looks like it's going to get a little colder as we get closer to the weekend, which, heck, we are the 17th of October today, and it is still really beautiful. It is still so gorgeous. I don't know about you, but if we could always have 20-degree fall, like 20-degree October, I'm here. I'm here for it all the time. It's going to be so good. There was drive-in movie theater action happening in High River on the weekend. I didn't make it to any of them, but I heard that it was really fun. Edward Scissorhands and the whole jam. It's good. I'm also like, where are we at today? I just really wanted to say hello and check in. I have nothing. I don't even know if I have anything exciting to say outside of just talking about the Flames winning on the weekend. That's really it. It was just a lovely weekend. Didn't really get up to much outside of working, but that's okay. Went for a really nice walk yesterday along the river, and it's just, I don't know. We are blessed in the community that I live in for just having the most scenic walking paths that there are along that river. Is absolutely freaking gorgeous, especially this time of the year. It is so beautiful. So I'm having some gratitude moment for that on this Monday morning for sure. It's yeah. What else do you know? Is anybody's community doing anything exciting for getting ready for Halloween? So I know that in where I live, they do a Halloween decoration contest called, I think it's called like Light Up High River. And they have a little contest going for people with Halloween decorations, which I think is really cool. And then we have a really big Mexican community here, which is so cool. And there's a lot of Day of the Dead planning happening which would happens for them November 1st, 2nd, kind of through there. And so there's going to be some Day of the Dead celebrations happening, which is kind of cool. So, what about your community? What's happening there? Jesse says they went to the wine show on the weekend. There's a wine show? How did you not tell us this before the weekend started, Jess? There was a tattoo show in Calgary on the weekend. I've seen a lot of people posting about it and people who got some pretty cool ink over the weekend. Man, the artistic talent that comes with that is so freaking cool. And I do not, in case you're wondering, does Jody Seeley have a tattoo? I do not. Not a one. There's not ink anywhere. Do I want one? Yes, I do. Am I afraid of it? Yes, I am. And I was listening to an interview on the radio this morning where they were talking about their coworker's son or whatever had got a whole sleeve that took 10 hours. And so then my son looks at me and he goes, Mom, can you imagine a needle going in and out of your arm continuously for 10 hours? No, I cannot. I don't believe I will be the full sleeve girl, although I love the way it looks. I would do it in a heartbeat if I was, but I don't know. Jesse said they were side by side. Wine show, tattoo show, side by side. Now, depending on which one you go first could have determined whether and what kind of tattoos you got. Just saying. Kelly says she's excited to volunteer for the hospital dinner and auction this weekend. Yes. Gala event number 2 coming up for me this Saturday, which I'm really excited about for the Hospital Foundation. This is one of my favorite events, and I have emceed it for more years than I'd like to admit now in a row because I feel like it ages me. No, I'm kidding. I've emceed that event for a long time now. I can't remember, but I want to say it's got to be over 15 years at this point. One of my most favorite events. We always have such a good time. And I don't know, I think I told you last week that there's a puppy in the live auction. Did you hear about this? So let me find a picture of this girl if I still have her on my phone. I might have deleted it because it was just so freaking tempting all the time. I probably did. But yeah, there's a puppy in the show. I couldn't show you before because it was Wednesday when Mike was on the show, right? Sorry, give me a second. I'm going to find this picture for you. So there, we will be live auctioning off a puppy, a rare purebred silver lab. Look at her. Can you see her? Is she not the cutest freaking thing you have ever seen? Like, she's so cute. I've never been anywhere where we have live auctioned a puppy before. And she will be ready to go, and you can take her home that night. Very, very cool. For those of you who aren't coming to the event on Saturday, I know Christelle I want that puppy so bad. She is so freaking cute. I'm hoping to go visit her this week to get some video of her for you. So if you're not coming to the event because you weren't able to get a ticket because it's at waiting list capacity at the moment, if you know someone who is there, you could get them to bid on the puppy for you. I'm thinking of you. I got you. So place your bidders in the event. We also have a online auction going on right now that you can check out, and you can take part in the 50-50 cash raffle. And what it's raising money for this year, the funding is going to patient entertainment. So what that comes down to is that in the High River Hospital, when they looked at who's still coming in, who they're serving in the community, because it's still a really rural-based hospital, they still require televisions in the rooms. And right now, most of the TVs don't work. Most of them just have it's like old school white lines that you can't even see through, and there's no channels and whatever. So the proceeds from this auction this weekend are going to help to enhance patient care when you're at the hospital. By the goal is to purchase 50 televisions and have 10 years of service, so that it doesn't cost anything for people to have the television channels and the service into the room and the maintenance and all of that kind of thing. And then the foundation said in 10 years, they'll take a look at that and see where it's at, because by then, probably most people will be bringing in their own things, right? I think the majority, I think what they're seeing in city hospitals is people bring in their tablets and their iPads and their computers and their phones, and they're using the technology that they already possess for that entertainment experience. But in hospitals the size of ours out in the country, that's not happening. So anyway, very cool to be able to enhance the care experience you get when you're at the High River Hospital. So that will be part of where that goes. So the 50/50 cash raffle is there right now. The online auction is there right now, and it's going to be a whole schwack of fun. So again, if you want to check that out, it's at highriverhealthfoundation.ca, and you can do a little shopping and support if you can't make it. And yeah, set up an opportunity to buy that puppy. Doesn't it? She's so cute. So cute. And it's going to be good. It's going to be so good. Anyway, that's my excitement, is really that I hopefully get to visit a puppy this week. I haven't seen Kathy say hello on here yet, so I don't know if she's watching, but in case she checks in, this is our reminder that we need to go visit the puppy this week. It's got it, perks to the job. Susie, good morning. How are you? I hope you're well also, if you're still here. I was rambling on about the puppy when you said hello. So what else? That's what I'm feeling today. It's Meditation Monday today. That means there is meditation class at the Monroe Barn, which is the big red barn in High River tonight. Looking forward to seeing you if you'd like to drop in. 6:15 is one of the classes. 7:15 is the second class. And if you would like to come and have a bit of relaxation, get an introduction to meditation, take some moment to relax, to set up your week, to release the weekend, you're cordially invited to join us tonight for that. We are going to have a great day. Bye, Darlene. Have a good one. And I would love you to come and join us for Meditation Monday. We're going to be kicking off our next 8-week series coming up in the beginning of November. So if you would like to be a part of that, there is a second location in the works at the moment, which I will be very excited to announce to you very soon. And of course, we will be starting a virtual option. I've said that many times now, but we will be starting that virtual option in November as well, to kind of test drive what's going to work for people for that opportunity also. So stay tuned. Some more of those details will be coming out in the next few days. But I hope you have an incredible rest of your Monday and a good start to your week this week. Good morning, Krista. Yeah, I hope it's really good. Feel free to continue to join conversation in the comments, and we will see here. I have coach training on Mondays. Okay. Yes, there's going to be a Wednesday option coming soon, Christelle, and a virtual option, which I would love to connect with you on. Yeah, anyway, sidetrack. Friends, have an amazing, amazing rest of your Monday. I hope you have a great day, a beautiful day, a fun day, and cheers to you. We're drinking out of the Vegas cup for our big Flames win that is going to happen on Tuesday night when Vegas comes to town. Feeling it. Christelle, if you ever need a date to the Flames game, you call me. And yeah, we will see you back here, my friends, Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a good couple of days.